Welcome to the channel if you're new, or if you're not, I'm Alicia and I am stoked you're here. Today, I am doing a taste test video. I am going to be reviewing packaged cookies and focusing specifically on sugar content with little nutrition label educational bits sprinkled in. It's going to be fun. This video is sponsored by Thrive Market. They are an online membership-based grocery store on a mission to making healthy living easy and affordable for everyone. My approach was pretty much go on Thrive Market and order every box of cookie I could find. I used their amazing category filters. So on the website, you can search by value or dietary preference, but I looked at snack categories, specifically cookies. And I pretty much searched cookies and ordered one of everything that was a cookie. One flavor though per brand. Typically I picked the highest rated, but not always. Sometimes if there's a flavor that appealed to me more, I picked that. What I want you to know is that this video is in no way, and what I share is not offering any judgments or even suggestions about what you should or should not consume. You get to make that choice. You get to make it. So I am gonna share my personal thoughts along the way, but always being mindful of the fact that, my approach is not the only approach to health or eating or cookie choices. On my very messy journey through my relationship with food, I have at some point or another purchased products just like every single one of these. And they all fit into where I was at the time. So maybe they fit into where you are at the time. Now, as I've grown and changed, my approach has changed. But I don't think that my way right now is the way for everyone, or even the way that it's gonna be for me forever necessarily. So just be open-minded and let's have fun with this. I'll tell you how they taste, I'll tell you the sugar, and then you get to make all the choices. And just so you know, I was able to get a deal for you. If you want to try out Thrive Market, you get 40% off your first order and you get a free gift. Okay, so use the link in the description box or thrivemarket.com/mindovermunch to get that deal. So since I needed some organization for this video, I decided to do it by sugar content as labeled by the box. So this will be grams of added sugar, not total sugar. And I am personally a visual learner, so I thought it would be fun to use sugar cubes as a comparison. And if you don't know, 1 sugar cube equals 4 grams of sugar. So we're gonna go through an order based on what is listed on the box, and I'm gonna start with categories of 1 sugar cube, then 2 sugar cubes, and then 3 sugar cubes, so that you can have a real visual comparison of how much sugar is really in these cookies. First up, Get Back to Human grain-free cookies, chocolate chip, and snickerdoodle. So we need to talk about something. First of all, one of the best things about Thrive Market I have found, I've used them for years now, is that they have ratings. And these are, actual users who have purchased the products can go on and rate the product. So if it's rated a 4 or 5, I found usually I tend to agree. These grain-free cookies, chocolate chip, are rated 2.5. These are rated 4. Same brand, different flavor, snickerdoodle. So these both have 7 grams of total sugar, 0 grams of added sugar. They are a date-based cookie. Okay, I'm gonna start with the chocolate chip. I was afraid to say it. I smelled it and I was like, it smells like cardboard. But it actually doesn't taste that bad. It doesn't taste like cardboard. This is rated at 2.5 and it tastes better than I thought, given that it's rated at 2.5. Let me try the snickerdoodle, which is rated a 4 on Thrive Market's website. Oh, this smells like cinnamon, much better. Yeah, that tastes like a 4. This one tastes better. Okay, so the branding is really trying to push clean, get back to human. They're kind of making a lot of judgments that this is the right way and that some other way is the wrong way. They actually say because your mouth was made for snacking. So this, in my opinion, encourages mindless eating, right? And that's not really what I want to do. I want, whether I'm eating something healthy or not, I want to be mindful with it. That's my approach now. So now my team is telling me these are pronounced you because of human, and that makes sense. So I'm sorry I started the whole video calling these who. I don't know what it is, all right? I'll link them below. Hi-Key mini cookies made with almond flour, coconut oil, and collagen. This is the snickerdoodle flavor. There are 0 grams of added sugar per 8 cookies. And there's some claims on here. One is FOMO no mo. Fomonomo. There's 4.5 stars on Thrive Market. 8 of these is 150 calories. These are made with almond flour. The sweetener blend is erythritol, monk fruit, and stevia. It tastes exactly like an almond flour cookie made with monk fruit and stevia. That's exactly what it tastes like. Is it grandma's favorite cookie? I don't know about your grandma. My grandma would never use erythritol on a cookie. Lesser Evil, deliciously clean mini cookies fudge brownie. Nutritionally, 3 of these cookies is a serving, 100 calories. There's 3 grams of added sugar in a serving, which is 3 cookies. So 1 cookie has 1 gram of added sugar. So in this cookie, there's only 1 gram of added sugar. So this is made with coconut sugar and doesn't actually have any sweetener in it. Wow, that's amazing. It's soft like a brownie. Even though I don't love chocolate, I like brownies. This is rated 4 on Thrive Market. They make a claim here. We're able to make the tastiest snacks and cookies in the world. That's a big claim. Fat Snacks! Double chocolate was the highest rated, so I went with it. 7 of these cookies is 170 calories. That's the serving size. Serving size is sort of arbitrary, but that's what they say. Includes 0 grams of added sugars. This is keto, so it's made with almond flour, and it also has sugar alcohols in it. Smells chocolatey. A crunchier almond flour cookie. Actually tastes like double chocolate, and actually, I don't taste the sweetener in this as much as the high key ones. Maybe it's because the chocolate is masking it, but it's actually pretty good. This is rated 4.5 stars. This is one of the better ones that we've tasted today with sweeteners in it. Maxine's Heavenly. These are cinnamon oatmeal raisin. I don't think this was the highest rated, but I love oatmeal raisins, so I picked it. It is still rated really high though. It's 4.5 stars on the Thrive Market website. And it's sweetened with coconut sugar and dates, which I love. 1 cookie, it's almost the size of a normal cookie. I feel like every cookie we've had is the size of like a quarter. Okay, this nutrition facts label lists 1 cookie as the serving size. Thank you. Make it easy on me. 1 cookie has 6 grams of total sugar, only 3 grams of added sugar, and it's all from coconut sugar and dates. This is gluten-free, plant-based, soy-free, and it almost tastes like a no-bake cookie or something. The first ingredient is oats, so it's made with oat flour. This is good. I would eat this. So we're now shifting from 1 sugar cube to 2 sugar cubes. And we've come to one of the highlights of Thrive Market, it seems, from searching through cookies, which is the Simple Mills brand. And I don't know why, but they're everywhere, and apparently they're really good. They have really high ratings for all of their products, especially their cookies. I wanted to try the chocolate chip. These are almond flour cookies. Now I like that all of these Simple Mill cookies says only purposeful ingredients. I'm a fan of the marketing on this compared to others. 4 is 150 calories, 7 grams of added sugar per 4. This is the first cookie I've eaten today that tastes like a regular cookie. I would not know it was made with almond flour. It's made with regular sugar. It has the right level of sweetness and salt. This is good. It tastes like a cookie. These Simple Mills Sweet Thins. This is the honey cinnamon flavor. Now, part of what is intriguing, these are made with watermelon seed flour. I have no idea what watermelon seed flour is. They smell good. They smell like a graham cracker. They taste exactly like I think it would taste. Like a honey cinnamon kind of graham cracker cookie thin. These are good. 12 thins is 140 calories or 7 grams of added sugar. Jovial is the next brand. Organic ancient grain einkorn cookies, crafted by Italian artisan bakers. Einkorn, I had to look it up. They market it here as the only wheat never hybridized, low gluten index, blah, blah. It still has gluten in it, which isn't a bad thing. Oh wow, these are big. These are big cookies. So a serving is 2 of these cookies, 110 calories, so they're 55 calories each. Only 5 grams of added sugar, so this is why they ended up in the 2 sugar cube category. It tastes like one of those cookies you get in a Christmas tin. You can make a good cookie with real sugar and fat, and it doesn't have to have that much sugar in it, right? You don't have to use like stevia and stuff. These are good. Next up, Partake! These were not the highest rated, the cookie butter, but I couldn't resist because I love cookie butter. And these are soft baked. They also have a crunchy ginger snap. They have a couple other flavors. Both of these have 8 grams of sugar total for the serving size, which is 3 cookies. But the ginger snap have 8 grams of added sugar, whereas the cookie butter only have 5 grams of added sugar. So these make some claims. Honest ingredients and pure fun for all. Nut-free, egg-free, wheat-free, dairy-free, soy-free, fish-free, fish-free, fish-free. Thank goodness there's no fish in these cookies. Soft baked cookie butter cookie. It tastes nothing like cookie butter, but it's not a bad cookie. Ginger snap. This looks a little light in color. Did you hear that snap? The cookie butter are better than the ginger snaps, which don't taste like ginger snap. Neither of these taste like what you think they're gonna taste like, but they don't taste bad. Mavericks Kids. So these are a kid-specific cookie, marketed to have 40% less sugar than the leading kids cookie. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's like a Teddy Graham. Birthday cake. I think this was the highest rated flavor of these on Thrive Market. Free of artificial colors, preservatives, syrups, no sugar, alcohols, no peanuts, vegan, made with traditional ingredients, but just lower in sugar. 5 grams of added sugar. It smells like funfetti. You know how sometimes birthday cake stuff can taste vanilla-y? It tastes kind of vanilla-y, but it's not bad. I would eat it. I don't know if I'd buy it again, but I'll eat this box. And I would maybe try the other flavors. All right, we're gonna do graham cracker style cookies all together. These Char Honey Grams. These have 6 grams of added sugar per serving, which is 3 cookies. Chars, gluten-free. These have 4.5 stars on Thrive Market. 3 of these cookies is a serving. 6 grams of added sugar per 3, which means 2 grams of added sugar per 1. Tastes exactly like a graham cracker. Wow. Annie's, I love their mac and cheese. These graham crackers are listed as 2 full cracker sheets per serving, 130 calories per 2 sheets, with 8 grams of added sugar. These Annie's graham crackers have 5 stars on Thrive Market. 2 full cracker sheets is a serving. That tastes like an actual graham cracker. It's really good. So this Pamela's brand of gluten-free honey grams, we are now transitioning into the 3 sugar cube category because these have listed 9 grams of added sugar per serving, which is 2 pieces. This is a good cookie. And the first ingredient is butter, so that's probably why. I would not say it tastes like a graham cracker. It's good, but it's not a graham cracker. Annie's Bunny Grams. So as a kid, I loved Teddy Grahams, and even though I don't typically like chocolate, I loved chocolate Teddy Grahams the best. Now, nutritionally, 31 cookies. So these are pretty small. Oh, they're little bunnies. Hop, 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 hop. Okay, so 31 of these is 130 calories and 9 grams of added sugar. So because that is listed on the box, that is why these ended up in the 3rd category of 3 sugar cubes, right? Because it's more than 8 grams of sugar, which was 2 sugar cubes. You guys are keeping up with the math, right? Oops. All right, I just ate one and it's good. It tastes like a Teddy Graham. It tastes like a chocolate Teddy Graham. This 9 grams, this 31 cookie serving size is arbitrary, right? If you don't want 9 grams of added sugar, if you want 8 grams of added sugar, it's simple. All you have to do is eat 27.5 of these little Bunny Grams. Or if you only wanted 1 sugar cube worth of Bunny Grams, you could just eat 13.7 of these, okay? It's simple, it's easy. But the point is, you're the one in control, and these numbers don't mean anything, all right? They're just there arbitrarily. And so just listening to the marketing claims takes away your power from being able to actually decide with an educated, mindful choice. Next up, Lillabee's grain-free. They're also keto-friendly, paleo, and dairy-free, organic and superfood ingredients. Now, the thing that is irritating about this brand is the nutrition label is in ounces. I'm sorry, so that means people have to go weigh their cookies to know how many. I'm like, come on. So I'm gonna do it though right now for you. 1 ounce. That's actually more cookies than I thought in 1 ounce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cookies in 1 ounce, which is 120 calories, 9 grams of sugar. So these are made with almond flour, but they're also made with maple syrup. There's no artificial, sweetener. It tastes kind of like that brownie brittle stuff. It sort of tastes like that. You can see the actual almonds inside. You see the little almonds in there? Yeah, Joe, you do? Nod your camera.
I can't.
Okay. Tutti Gourmet Biscotti, handmade crunchy cookies. I love biscotti. So these are gluten-free, wheat-free, dairy-free, soy-free, corn-free. Now this is kind of weird. Enjoy with coffee, tea, or sweet wine? Do you have biscotti with wine? I'm not very refined, so I don't know about that stuff. These are very miniature biscotti, but oh my gosh, they're like babies. 3 of these pieces is 130 calories and 11 grams of added sugars. Now the flavor of this is dark chocolate orange. That tastes pretty good. This would be really good with tea. Yeah, and it doesn't taste gluten-free. This is rated 4.5 stars on Thrive Market, and that feels accurate. I mean, for a gluten-free biscotti, yeah, that's good. So last but maybe not least, Tate's. This is regular, this is gluten-free. Both are chocolate chip. So nutritionally, these are almost identical. I mean, one is made with gluten-free ingredients and one is not. They both claim to be, you know, crispy chocolate chip cookies. So I feel like I know what I'm gonna get. It's not gonna be a soft cookie, it's gonna be a crispy cookie. 2 cookies for both of these, whether gluten-free or not, 140 calories, 12 grams of added sugar. It tastes like a really delicious, crispy chocolate chip cookie. It's good. This has a 5-star rating on Thrive Market and it's 5 stars. It's so good. I have not tried the gluten-free one, but I'm curious. It has 4.5 stars on Thrive Market. I don't know if I can tell. It's made with rice flour, but I can't tell. I don't know, like if you put a blindfold on me, I don't know that I could tell the difference. That is pretty crazy. So that's the taste test. Ultimately, the commentary I want to make is serving size is arbitrary, right? And so you could take that one Tate's cookie, which is 6 grams of added sugar, and you could have 6 grams of added sugar worth of any of those cookies and have some amount of cookie. I want to reiterate too, I got all of these cookies on Thrive Market and they sell more than just cookies. They have thousands of wholesome food and groceries, even non-toxic home goods, clean beauty products. Everything they have is offered below traditional retail prices. And in fact, if you find a lower price somewhere else, they will match it. Okay, that's pretty cool. They offer a monthly membership now at $9.95 per month if you don't want to commit to a year. If you do the year, it goes down to $5 a month, but you have some choice there. And remember, if you use my link, you get 40% off your first order and a free gift at thrivemarket.com/mindovermunch. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you want to see more taste tests and, you know, little nutritional educational bit videos like this. It's really fun for me to do. I will link some similar ones down below. So I will see you again soon. I hope you have a great week. And remember, it's all a matter of mind over munch.